This was Mourinho's first loss in a final in 20 years. What a nail-biting game. The former Real Madrid, Chelsea Inter, Manchester United and Tottenham manager had earlier bragged about how Tottenham owner had messed up by firing him before a final, as he was known as the champion manager who never fails in finals, winning 11 out of 13 cup finals since 2003 all across Europe. The Roman wall of fans far outnumbered the Spanish supporters inside the Puskás Arena and had the firemen working overtime ahead of kick-off as flares rained down from the stands. This was a meeting of two immovable European forces. Sevilla, the team that never loses European finals, against Mourinho, the manager who never loses them. Sevilla had won this tournament each of the 6 times they have reached the final. Mourinho was undefeated in 5 European finals. Something had to give.
Everyone had expected Mourinho's men to sit and pack the bus. This was a textbook Mourinho play, but they had changed the script, upping up the pressure and attacking with every opportunity. Paulo Dybala, who many feared may not be fit for the match, opened the scoring with a fine goal, sending the Roma fans into a wild frenzy. When Dybala nicked the opener past Yassine Bounou, the gaffer kept his cool and waved his players back as delirious substitutes and staff raced to celebrate. Sevilla staff and players weren't having it, feeling Brian Cristante had fouled Ivan Rakitic, opening up space for Mancini to set up Dybala with the final pass. It seemed the script was going as the special one planned, before the lead was cancelled out by a Gianluca Mancini own goal after the break. Sevilla came to life and really held their own. They are the kings of the Europa League, and they weren't about to let their crown go that easy.
The English ref, Taylor, stuck to his guns as Mourinho, his players and staff erupted at each and every decision and had to be booked, especially when the ball struck Fernando's arm in the penalty area. The stadium atmosphere went dark soon after, with a VR review overturning Taylor's decision to award Lucas Ocampos a penalty after he dived under a challenge from Ibanez. The two tired teams limped towards penalties, with Roma players dropping like flies as the clock ticked on forever. Smalling had a chance to seal it with a header in the 138th minute, but missed. This was going to be settled from the spot. It was a sad ending to Mourinho's remarkable record that stood 20 years as Mancini saw his saved and Ibanez hit the post to hand Sevilla the advantage. Jose Mourinho had played in 5 finals in European competitions and never lost a European final.
After the game, he let his fury at the ref in his post-match news conference and was later filmed in the stadium car park, calling him a disgrace in a profanity-laced tirade.
The referee has to explain, but they don't speak.
What did the referee do wrong?
Did you watch the game?
Yes, of course, but I want it from you. You see it from your point of view.
You tell.
Now tell me, I want to hear it from the Roma coach.
No, you tell.
You mean there should be penalties?
Come on. You know it, no?
No, you mean it should be penalties.
And you?
Which situation did you see should be penalties? I want to hear that from the Roma coach.
You didn't see
I'm not a normal TV reporter.
No, tell what you saw.
I couldn't see. I was sitting so far away, so you have to tell me.
Not even on the screen. You didn't watch it after the game.
So you meant the referee took it away today?
Of course.
Taylor booked 13 players, 7 of them from Roma, while the bad-tempered game was littered with delays due to the high number of fouls. It was Sevilla's 7th Europa League triumph and the first European final defeat of Mourinho's managerial career. The chosen one couldn't stomach finishing second and handed over his runner-up medal to a young fan earning respect from the travelling fans. What a legend. His chapter is definitely not over, with reports he might be back in the big leagues, with rumours of him taking over at PSG.
I am Jose Mourinho. I've coached the best clubs in the world. I've won the Italian, Portuguese, English and Spanish championships and the UEFA Champions League twice. I turn good players into great players and great teams into champions.
Thank you guys for sticking to the end. It would really mean a lot if you subscribed and support this growing channel. Till next time.